Ah, lovely. So I'm back. Yeah, I just noticed that I don't know. I thought I had my mic muted, but I didn't, so whatever. That'll be interesting. Let's see. The spirits are in good humor today. I don't have my glasses on again. Let's see if they're clean. My blue blocking lenses. They are not looking clean. It looks like there's a fingerprint in them, so I might deal with that later because I know from experience that it's almost impossible to clean. So, okay. I have no idea what I was just doing, but I do know that I was warming up my voice and I noticed the sound blowing out the sound meter, so I was not going for that, and I'm sorry if that was in somebody's ears. I have to do stuff in between when I'm streaming because it really, really wears on my voice to speak in the same register all day, and this greatly ends up happening when I'm muted. But for some reason today I clicked the sound, I saw it go red, goes red when it's off, and it's just on over here when I least expect it. So at that risk when you're live. Okay, so tomorrow, again, as a recap, it's going to be sunny. Phooey, I'm trying to get it on the screen. Sunny for the Spirits Eve. I thought it was going to say the Spirits Eve Festival, but it just says for the Spirits Eve. So I'm going to see if I can hit that until 11:50. So I need to hit it before 11:50, which is counterintuitive to me. And today is another gold pyramid level high luck day. So let's see what can be done. Oh, by the way, I just noticed. Yesterday, somewhere in the mines, something dropped, powder melon seeds. They're classified as a seed, and this special it says, this special melon grows in the winter, takes 7 days to grow. So here are some of our winter crops that we're going to get started with that are somehow not supposed to exist in the game. I find myself planting a whole lot of stuff in the winter. So when people are talking about not having, let me check, I can be seen and everything. When people are talking about not having stuff to water in the winter, I'm like, did you miss this whole part of the game? We don't have cranberry crops and we don't have sweet gemberry crops, but we've got some crops. Alright, so Morris of Georgia is telling us that we were found incapacitated. We've been billed 5 gold. That's not bad. It's part of why I spent on all of that deluxe fertilizer. Make it a sip. Alrighty then. Dear Jules, notice a chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter. Or it could be the tingle of a dark specter, here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirits Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Signed, Mayor Lewis. So again, glad for the reminder, because by the time I bounce out of this house, I am apt to forget. I'm going to refeed that, come over here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Put this away. Offload all the little body bits like slime and bone that we got. And pop the bombs over here. Let's grab all the regular tools. I'm going to offload just about everything. Take that wood. Get our regular farming tools. I want to set that keg back down somewhere and the bait maker, because having them in here, I do not want to forget that they exist. And I can remember it's a high luck day and not pick up too many extra things to do. How about that? This is what I'm going to do. Warp totem I'll leave in the inventory, and drop some of these crystals and stuff in this box. Really, a lot of stuff in there. It's actually a lot of stuff we could potentially be selling today, but I just don't care at all to be thinking about that, because it's enough trouble for me to remember that I've got to go back to the mines, grab the wood, still got to go to Pierre's and sell stuff. I'm going to take care of the critters first. I need some speed. I have a lot more pepper poppers. Okay, so I'm going to eat that for speed. And oh, I wish I'd thought to make the iridium bars. I forgot there was so much iridium here. Let's pick the stuff. A little bit of corn. Nothing really else, so I'm gonna leave the corn, because who knows what's sprouted at the bottom of the field, and there is a lot of pumpkin patch remaining. So we still got the 35 grapes. I'm starting to think that's enough all by itself in the stack for eating in the mines. If I'd been thinking about it, I would have left the eggs. It's not imperative to pick them up, and it saves a little time. But I'm in here. Let's go for it. I'll start keeping some of the smaller ones because it's nice. If you ever get to the point where you can actually get it together and get a kitchen, it's nice to have some of the smaller eggs to put in the fridge for cooking. I'm gonna drop this keg here. And that there just to get it out of my way, the bait maker, and go check on the cows. And the piggies are turning up truffles. I love how when the pig is grown, it's bigger than the whole cow. It's much bigger. That's a little weird for me. It makes it look like they're giant pigs and the cows are these itty bitty things. Instantly make cheese. Check on the crops. Yeah, I'll check on the crops. Yeah. A lot of stuff to pick. Okay. I'm going to move one of these. So I have to water this today, but I won't have to water it tomorrow. That could save a little time. Who's to say? Might be a lucky day tomorrow. And if it's a super lucky day in the mines, I might forget the Spirits Eve festival, but I would like to show it. Okay, inventory full. Let's eat. I won't. No, never mind, I forgot. There's a box. Leave the stuff in the box. Start packing down stuff. Like all of the grapes, the forageable stuff that will become seeds to plant. Oh, there's one more thing to water right here. That will become seeds to plant next year. I'm starting to get concerned. I had counted before I planted the pumpkins. But I do like to have this stuff done on the 26th or the 27th and not push it until the last day, because I just don't like to have my math wrong and waste a huge amount of gold investing in plants that, well, there's our duck in a little nook where it's not supposed to be. Investing in stuff that's not going to sprout. What should I do here? Okay. Inventory is way too full. I'm gonna grab both of the spicy eels remaining. Probably. I might take a couple of salads. Could eat some of this stuff. I'll take the vegetable medley and the 2 salads in case I need super energy, like fast, sudden energy in the mines. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Put the extra stuff that I do not need, the tools I won't need, over there. Take the bomb, the lava katana, all of the coal and stuff. Let me see. And let's see. I wanted to, you know what, I was going to take rubies to possibly buy more spicy eel at the stand. I don't need broccoli. At the stand, in the desert. But I've already got 3. I don't think I need more than 3 for one day. I'm not gonna bother. What am I forgetting? This bomb. There aren't that many thingies to make. I definitely don't need to take the strange doll. Do I? I'm just gonna run to the mines and pick up the stuff I left and possibly leave the doll in the mines when I go. Might have to buy some more ore for making more bombs. Well, let's grab the wood. I don't know if I'm running straight from here. There's 500 pieces of wood. I don't know if I'm gonna run straight from here to the bus again. Let's take that shirt off. These are for selling. This is for nothing. That doll. Once again, inventory looks way too full, but I know it's for a reason. So, should I go to the bus stop? I think if I go to town, it's more sensible. Because I was gonna crack the geodes. I guess I'll go ahead and crack the geodes and just figure it out. Because it seems like that's gonna take a lot of time, but I do it because I don't know if it's possible that it'll bring me an advantage, especially in the mines. But I never really know what's in it until it's cracked, so. Sometimes you get iridium ore. Oh, can't afford it, no! Sometimes you get iridium ore out of here. Sometimes you get stuff you can use to make bombs. Today I got the notification that Jules is broke. So I'm gonna check the trash cans. Run to Pierre's. I wish there was some way to get instantly into the woods, because I need to know what the saleswoman has. But I also have to get to Robin's, and that's how I end up running around all day when I'm just actually trying to get back to the mines. Oh god, I hate this cutscene so much. It's got a twin stick shooter, and I would have noped out of this if I weren't streaming. Oh, it's a nice scene, but I can't stand a twin stick shooter, and I basically can't play one, so let's do this. Oh. Jules, says Abigail. You scared me sneaking into my room like that. So I've been playing Journey of the Pirate King for hours and I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Well, either that or I'm just terrible at it. Oh gosh, I can see her guinea pig moving in the cage. I've never noticed that before. Hey, do you want to try this level together with me? Oh no, I really don't, but here we are. We're gonna do it. Oh man, I think I might do better with your help. Oh, we're raising our little hand, isn't that cute? I do love that what she's playing seems quite clearly to be a Super NES. Oh no, let me just... God. What is ZR? Oh god, I hate these. I'm not even sure. Okay, I'm shooting with this one. Oh, come on. What a nightmare. Oh no, she got taken out. I can't pay attention because I'm trying to figure out how to control this nonsense. Oh, it's over. Are we done now? No. I have more lives. Okay. What is this? Should I get it? Oh, no. Oh no! One more life. Almost done. Not actually trying to lose this quickly, it's just... I don't actually see a way to control it in such a fashion that I'm not going to. Oh no, the cover just slipped off of my real life controller. Because I'm having to twist the stupid joystick so weirdly to shoot in these ridiculous directions. Dude, come on. I just... My mind doesn't work this way. This type of control is just, wow. It's just, I don't even know how to say. I like something with nice precision. I like something where you're shooting exactly where you want to and not just going in a general direction. Honestly, it's hard enough for me dealing with the mines here, with the fact that you can't, like when you're in Skull Caverns and you are facing one direction and swinging, you can't face the other direction and swing. You have to stop swinging in order to move. We did it, really? We did what? We won something? How can you tell? Well, they stopped coming and we hadn't ended ourselves completely yet, so I guess that's the case. Wow, okay. First time chatter, welcome in. Hello, nice to meet you. We going to the dentist, so can't stay, but we'll be lurking. Hope you have fun. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, for me, that would be rather intense and has been intense in the past, but thank you for stopping in and saying that you'll be lurking. I hope you have a ball, and thank you for doing so. I hope you have fun. Too. I'll be having much more fun now that I'm done with the twin stick shooting that I'm so bad at. Abigail says, hey, that was fun. Of course it's fun. We won. So now you're high on that. I'm just high on the relief, actually. Thanks, Jules. I didn't think you'd know how to work a joystick so well, but it seems you're experienced. Thanks, Abigail. I will take that as a compliment. Let's run in here. Oh, there she is. How awkward. She might invite me to play another game. Let's sell things. 7 mayonnaise, 7 gold mayonnaise, 27 cranberry jellies, 4 dried cranberries, 8 gold cheese. That got us 17,000, so let's sell 3 gold sweet gemberries and 6 silver sweet gemberries. We've now got 53 grand and a half. That was some nice sudden profit in all directions. I like it. That was a lot of fun, making all that money so quickly. Okay. So now let's see. I'm gonna run up to, was that? No, it wasn't. I thought that was Marnie. I almost never see Marnie, so I was possibly gonna go talk to her and schmooze her and try to make friends. Let me drink some coffee. More reward centers in my brain. Need more rewards after playing a twin stick shooter game. I know a lot of, do I have the stones in the wood? Because this is not amusing anymore. Okay. Man, okay. Hey, she's being so friendly. She always is. It's very sincere. I like it. Okay. Here it is, a deluxe coop. Houses 12 coop dwelling animals. Comes with an auto feed system. Unlocks rabbits. 20,000 gold. 500 wood, 200 stones to make. I wonder if there's anything else I need to move before I build it. If there is, I don't care. I think everything's in a good place right now. Let's upgrade this coop and get busy with some rabbits. We don't need the rabbits' feet anymore, but we can make a lot more ducks and chickens and I don't know, they're just cute. I just want the big coop. It's just nice. I like it. Then I can start building extra coops and barns and just proliferate animals everywhere for no apparent reason. Okay, Robin's gonna get started on the coop. I'm gonna see if there's anything small and cute that I want to buy. The yellow armchair is not bad, but I might stick with a green if one pops up, just to keep it on theme. Meh, nothing else I'm interested in. So now that I've run up to Robin's, I can go over to the mines. And once we're at the mines, just, what's the word? I don't know. Warp over to the bus stop, run through the bottom of the farm, check and see if there's anything really cool for sale this Friday, and if there isn't, run all the way back, all over again. And we'll pick this up. I wasn't trying to pick that up, but I got it, so hey, let's put it away. I was trying to get the coal and not the other stuff. I have regular blackberries. I don't need regular blackberries right now. Did I get only some of the mayonnaise and leave the rest? That's weird. So I'm gonna leave these regular ones right here. And that way I get a choice of how I run back to the, I don't have to come back up through the farm to take random stuff out of the inventory unless there's something good here today. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I've noticed that I haven't had a chance to get pancakes all throughout the entire game. And now we've got pancakes. For 800 gold apiece. I don't want it like that. I really don't. Okay, so we've got corn, trout soup, pancakes, stir fry, flounder, juice, which is kind of cool, plain juice. You only run into the plain stuff right here at the salesperson's wagon, whatever. Caviar, a bullhead, caviar. That could be very useful later on. That's worthy of getting, and then I might get some of the juice just because it's an interesting novelty to have. One piece of coal for 900 gold. I don't need it like that. A void essence. I'm silly with void essence. I've got 58. What I need is solar essence, of which I currently have 1. A decorative lantern and a coffee bean. Coffee bean is nice to have, but we've already been growing quite a many of them, and I don't need any more. So stir fry is always so expensive, but it's a whole lot of energy too. Stir fry is 200 energy and 90 health. Julienne vegetables on a bed of rice, which sounds yummy. I love that stuff. Veggies on rice, veggies in pasta, and I am one happy individual in real life. So I'm going to grab the caviar, and I'm going to get some of the juice, because it's just regular juice. I'm going to get all of it. I think it's a cute novelty. I just think it's fly to have. I'm just buying collector's juice because I can. And yeah, having to run back through the farm. But I do think it's actually a slightly shorter route through the farm. So then I might as well sell this. Because at this point, it's already going to be 3 before I get down there to get to the mines anyhow. Leave this stuff here, the caviar and the juice. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything obvious. Pickaxe, sword, lots of food, bomb. I mean, it would have been nice to have some more bomb making supplies, but I still kind of think I can deal with what I already have in my inventory. I don't know. It might be wiser to just go simply buy some more coal. I mean, copper. I'm gonna take the time to go to Clint's and buy some more copper. I've got 38 iron. I'll buy 2 more pieces in case it's an emergency and I really need to make some more bombs, and then I'll focus on the copper. I'm going to spend a whole lot of this gold, but it's going to make a whole lot of little bombs too. And with enough cherry bombs, you won't really miss having the big bombs. You won't really miss having the regular size bombs, the black ones that I keep calling big bombs. Is that enough? I'm gonna buy more. I can use them today, I can use them tomorrow, I can use them forever. Copper is always a really good thing to have on hand. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. It's Friday, sold everything, got the barn, axe is already in. Whatever. I think it's fine. It's fine. If it's not fine now, it'll be fine tomorrow. Or sometime soon. Got everything done, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. see what Sandy's got sitting around. A JoJo shirt. Oh, everybody will love me if I wear the JoJo shirt. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna put it on. Walk around the desert and flaunt it. That's not even the same as shopping there because it's a good deal. This is not the same as possessing a stack of sodas because you pull them out of the ground. Maybe I should get the coconuts. Might regret it later using all the inventory space, but I also want to get a warp totem to the desert anyway. That's going to take up some space. I might go ahead and get 3. Because I can get 3 right now. Yeah, why not? Let's get 3. Because in this way, I can avoid having to run around and 100% skip the whole Skull Caverns experience if I miss getting to the bus before 5. So I like having that as a backup, and I tend to regret my life away when I don't already have it, and it's currently 5 p.m. in the game. Because at that point, it is way, way, way too late to go get more. Oh, what's that? Okay, let's put it this way and move this so that I do not somehow accidentally warp either home or straight back here. Get it arranged. Let's see how to have it. I have long since had a favored way of arranging this stuff. And I keep changing it based on my current needs at any given time in the game. So sometimes it takes me a while to figure out where the best place is to put any of it, but this is looking good. I'm going to pick up the other coconuts. I will leave this stuff, the cactus, right there because I can always use it as extra food in the mines. And cactus is really good food. It's very nutritious. So if you end up in a situation in the mines where you're being swamped and swarmed by a lot of baddies, it can be very nice to quickly switch out to the cactus instead of eating the grapes that give you energy but do it so much slower. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna make a bunch of cherry bombs right now. And I'm gonna actually eat one of the spicy eel because I have speed right now but I don't have luck, so I'm gonna switch out to a speed food that gives me luck and make a bunch of bombs. Make 20. Why not? That's what I bought the stuff for. We've got 2 regular bombs. That is not gonna be enough. Oh, come on. I really need some solar essence. I can make 1 more mega bomb and then I'm out. And I'm seriously going to be hurting for more when I'm out of the mega bombs because they make a huge difference. Okay, let's stretch my fingers for just a moment. Oh, and thank you to any new followers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you come back. Tick the notifications. You'll know when I'm streaming. I don't have a schedule. Probably will not be able to make one anytime soon. Because I don't even know. I do not even know when I'll be able to stream. I am just going with it. Okay, I'm just gonna drop the cozy because it's slipping on the controller. Okay, let's see. I usually go into the mines with a plan. Like, I'm here to get iridium, meaning I want to get as low into the mines as I can. I have a strategy based on what the plan is. Right now I don't really have a strategy. I think it'd be nice to maybe just go as low as I possibly can go, as quickly as I can until something like 8 p.m. and then see what happens. I kind of have to get a feel for the mines today to understand what my plan can be. Because obviously if I'm going for... Oh, we got a chute. Nice. If I'm going for incredible depth, but the game isn't giving me staircases, then I might switch my plan up and just be like, okay, I'm just going to gather as much stone and copper and stuff, just gather resources wherever I am. I'd like to get a whole bunch of iridium It's not pressing, but let's see. I'm gonna see if I can just get as deep as I can in the mines. We fell 8 levels. Ouch. That's a nice start. Free staircase. Nice continuation. Oh, I could have sworn I just heard the music starting to come on. Meh. And then all of a sudden it wasn't there anymore. Huh. Fascinating. Fascinating as in weird and slightly distracting. Okay, so I'm going to put these up here. I'll eat those. It's easy to eat just a couple of salads and clear some more inventory space. Man, if the way out was underneath that one stone up there, I've just gotta believe that it wasn't. Dang. Sudden sensation of bleakness. Seeing all of these bombs going off and no staircase anywhere, because these floors right here can be a little challenging. If you cannot find a way out, there's always something around the next corner to hit you. Oh, a staircase. Nice. I don't have to stay and get attacked by tiny green serpents. Ew. That sounded so unnecessarily undesirable. It's left a lingering series of thoughts in my brain. It's putting me in mind of a little movie they call The Craft. From, I want to say a long time ago, but since it was during my lifespan, I'm going to just say it was a little while ago. It was a little while. It was a good minute ago. Dude, my nose is itching now. Kind of. I don't even want to waste a bomb on these. They're so easy to crack. Use a bigger one. Clear more space. Oh, come on. Oh, bye now. The same button on the... What the heck happened? I tried to swing the sword and nothing happened. Same button on the controller that takes you down the staircase gives you the defense mode on your weapon. So sometimes when I'm trying to disappear from that whole level, I accidentally use the blocking defense, which keeps me there for longer. It's never what I'm trying to do. Once again, I usually forget that there usually is a block on the swords. Oh, fiddlesticks. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I ran into a stone. And now this thing is too close. Let's just deal. Multitask here before I lay a bomb down. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. We've got some new ideas to sleep on. I kind of want that coal right there because in a minute I'm gonna really need it for making more bombs, I think. Okay. 6 pieces. I hope that was worth it, time-wise. Okay, I mean, I did that slowly, but I went for distance. Oh, let's just go down. I went reasonably far down, so let's just keep going for distance. Because really, feels a little ridiculous to kind of give up this early into the mines and only start going for the resources. I mean, nearby resources. Put it here. Level 19. Make some more big bombs. And... oh, come on. Oh, cool. I'd much rather jump down a random hole to nowhere than deal with that bat. You fell 3 levels. Oh, come on. I don't want to do the infested floor. I'm gonna make a staircase and bounce. Oh, I can hear one of those annoying little green flies. Yes, I'm feeling really good about my staircase decision. Bye. Now what's supposed to be here? We've got food here. I'll just move some more food over here. Okay, let's just blow something up. Whoa, that looked interesting. I guess it went dark for a minute because it's loading a whole new map that I'm not sure I've ever seen before in the game. I wonder where's the wisest direction to explore. Oh, got a staircase. I'm gonna get that though because I can use it to make bombs. Ooh. Okay, so now I've got to eat before I jump down this hole and land and end up annihilated because it's too far. Fell 7 levels. Oh, come on. And when I say come on, I mean go away. Full side swipe. Not feeling it. Let's eat. We'll replace our line of food for emergencies. Probably eat the cave carrots for the exact reason of clearing spots. Got a staircase. What the heck? What's this floor? I'm out of big bombs. Okay, well at least I got a couple more solar essences so I can make some. I can make more than one. I'm just gonna make 3 so I don't empty the solar essence spot. I'm gonna need to think about what... Okay, I can get rid of this or this if I have to. The wood or the tail and the topaz and maybe the clay. I like keeping the clay. It's reasonably rare. Nice. I forgot sometimes they drop spicy eel. Oh, okay. Ooh! We got a shoot. We fell 6 levels. So it's now 10 p.m. I'm gonna start... I'm still gonna try to get lower, but see if I can just go as low as I can get. Right now, there's not a lot I can do. I want to try to get lower, but I'm not really seeing much movement in this instance of time. Oh no! I was not trying to lay the second bomb down. I was trying to pick something up. Oh no. I ate a grape instead of jumping down. What a hot mess. Come on. Let's eat the carrot. Make some more bombs. Ridiculous. We got some iridium ore though. That's nice. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen today. Okay. A lot of empty inventory spaces too. I want to just try to both get down as low as I can and gather more stuff for until about midnight. Because we're really close to being deep enough in the mines to guarantee that it's a lot easier. And just to guarantee that it's easier, not to guarantee that it'll happen, but to make it much more of a guarantee that you'll get iridium on each level. And that is what I'm here for. Jeez. I hate it when I think I've got the sword and I haven't got the sword. I've got the pickaxe. I don't think these little suckers are scared of a pickaxe. I really don't. I mean, wow. I'm just not getting a staircase. Should I make a staircase? The reason why I don't want to make the staircase is that if I'm wasting wasting this much time on this level, there's a good chance that maybe when I do uncover something, it won't be a staircase, it'll be a chute, and then instead of getting down one measly level, I might end up getting down 7, 15, it could be just about anything. Or I could just stand here busting every stone in the whole mines when maybe I should just be getting rid of the slime instead. Nope, that didn't do it either. I'm gonna put down the big bomb because it's already made and I just want the whole room cleared, because if there's any way down, it was just a staircase. Oh well. I was gambling for a chute and I did not get one. I'm gonna just nope out of this room. This is not fun for me. Having to run around and slay all of these at 1:30 a.m. when it's guaranteed that I can't get a way down is not fun. Rain totem. You received a rain totem. Let's put that out of the way. Looks a whole lot like we're about to accidentally use this sucker. And it wouldn't work because when the next day is a festival day, rain totem doesn't work. The game needs a festival day to be clear and sunny, so that's what it's gonna be. No matter how much you want it to be otherwise. Oh, you know what I need? I actually need a regular sized bomb. This is slightly bigger a room than I remembered. At this point, it just feels like I'm using a lot of bombs for possibly no reason. Oh well. Psh, why not? Sometimes I wish you could get rid of a boulder with a bomb, but you know what? It can't be done, and it's not that big of a deal. I feel like it's completely pointless to run around down here and get basically nothing at slow speed, so I'm gonna use the warp home totem at 1 a.m. on a Friday night. This is part of the reason why I take it, just in case it does not seem like there's a reason to do anything else in the game. Let's make some iridium bars, use that nighttime for our advantage. Then it'll be much closer to being done in the morning. Drop off the warp totems and the rain totem and grab everything we need for the morning. Don't need the fiberglass rod, forget that. Get some bait. Marnie needs this, that can be put away. This can be put in the box of weird, and wonderful stuff. And the caviar can be put into the box of weird and wonderful stuff. Let's put all the mine-oriented body part stuff in here. Oh, really? Oh, that's not a regular bone. I forgot. The skeletal tail is an artifact. It's a whole different category. Yes, so I wanted to grab some bug meat and make some more regular bait. Look at this. A little bit of time to do a little regular stuff at the end of the day. Call that a little bit of a win. Nothing needs to be sold. Let's run back into the house. Do a little bit of sorting and reorganizing before bed to calm us down. I don't know how many people would do sorting and reorganizing to calm themselves, but I'm going to tell you I would. I love it. So for me, that is completely valid in every way. Straightening up, reorganizing. I love this stuff. It's a beautiful day to save mines for later. So that is it. Let's get in the bed. We accomplished some things. We've leveled up our combat, level 7 combat, plus 5 HP. New crafting recipe, Ring of Yoba, and the Thorns Ring. Alright, we made 1,500 gold, which doesn't seem like a lot at this point in the game with the stuff that we need to do. but it's better than nothing. And it is the day of the Spirit's Eve. So, I'm going to figure out what we're going to do today. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Today is the perfect day to further upgrade the watering can, but did we get the little message that said that the watering can was done? There should have been a little message on the screen, but it does seem like it's been, not watering can, the axe. Put in the axe. Today would be the perfect day to put in the watering can. I might have to run to Clint's and see if the axe is done. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. We do not have to run to the mines today. That's relaxing, because I don't want to have to miss the Spirits Eat festival just because I'm busy grinding for gold. I mean, it's a good thing to be doing. It's a lot of fun to grind for the gold, but I do not want anything to make me forget the Spirits Eve festival. Oh no, accidentally holding the bomb. I should have left that bomb in the box. Clint, I'm gonna call Clint and see if the axe is ready. The phone is paying off already. You've reached Clint's answering machine. I'm not available right now. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Beep. Check tool upgrade cost. That's it. So I guess maybe it's not done, because maybe if it were done there would have been a message. He says I can upgrade your tools with more power. You'll have to leave them with me for a few days though. Okay, we know this. Let me see if I missed something. I'm seriously trying as hard as I can to believe that the axe is done. Dang. Maybe it is and I just can't find out over the phone. Oh, we've got a visitor. Hi, Jules. Good morning, says Emily. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. We're smiling. We're happy. So, you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Oh, we got our first cloth drop in the mines? Huh. This should happen after our first bolt of cloth, so that must have been the first one. Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine, and I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it anytime. Alright. You can now access Emily's sewing machine. And she's doing us a solid. She's letting us get our work done at her place, since we don't have any place at our place to get our work done. To start tailoring, you'll need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Equipment. I was going to say equipment. How do you need equipment? Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. And we can do that. We can experiment. There's enough stuff in here that even when I have dedicated saves to experimenting to find the clothes, I still haven't personally gone through all of them. It's fun to get the stuff I've already gotten, again, and it's fun to discover stuff I still had no idea existed. I could scroll through and spoil it completely on the wiki, but when I'm on the wiki, on the tailoring page, it honestly takes so long to scroll through it all that I was just about to stop and make some corn jerky or whatever, but we don't have enough right here, so maybe grapes. Let's see what happens with the grapes. I bet that's so pretty in the jar. Yeah, when I scroll through the wiki, there's just so much stuff that's there on the tailoring page that it's very easy for me not to notice all of it or pay attention to all of it, so it still feels fun and new in the game. Although there are some favorites I like to go for, and there are some things, namely some of the hats, that I really want to get. There's something like a fashion hat. It might be called a fashion hat. Oh, I forgot. Robin's not working today. It's Spirits Eve. It's a festival day. But there's something I think called the fashion hat, and I could swear I've gotten it in one profile and never gotten it again. Whatever it is that it needs, generally when I remember what it needs, I just think, well, fiddlesticks then. If it's going to be that intense, then I'm not even going to plan for it, and then I just don't plan for it. Kind of like if we get to that place, maybe I'll think of it then. Gotta get this bomb out of my inventory. Let me immediately go do this. I cannot believe it. The reason why the axe isn't done is because it's a festival day. It's been the right number of days, I think, but it's gotta be that. Clint's not working today. That took me a while to figure out. Well, I'm glad Robin wasn't at work, because I was about to run down there and check up. Like I could have sworn. I could have sworn. So, can't get anything of that nature done today because it's just not doable. It's just not. So, let's sell everything we're going to sell through this box. I'm going to get rid of the periwinkle, the 2 snails, and the crayfish. They're all silver level, and hey, why not? Let's make a little profit. Leave these behind, the solar essence and the void essence, and then, oh, the quartz. Don't need the quartz right now. And I can also offload the clay, stone, and wood. I'll take the wood. Maybe we'll chop trees. I don't know. Need a lot of wood. Don't have much available right now. And never really did get the time to plant all of the seeds. So, maybe plant them today. It's gonna be a calm and cool day today. Do I want to show up to the Spirits Eve festival where everyone's gonna be happy and enjoying the town essence in a Joja shirt? You know what? I think I do. And if they have an issue with it, perhaps they can just decide that I'm wearing it ironically. I don't know if I'm wearing it ironically. I'm just wearing it humorously. I think it's funny. What am I here for? I came to look in this box for a specific reason. Oh no. Excuse me, I'm not sure what it was that I was here for. But if it's something that was important... Oh, I was looking for the seeds. Where are all of the seeds? They're usually in here. So I remember that I've got something to do with them. Must have left them in that box to the south of our property, where I just put all the stuff I didn't have space for or time for. Hello, piggy. Let's go water our ancient sproutlings. Our sproutlings. They need tender, loving care. No, come on. Refill the watering can. I love that you can do that in here. It's just so useful. It's just so wise. It just seems so obvious since it's in there, but I could also see a game not putting it in there, not having it in there, and then just having to run around to the nearest body of water and get it. It'd be like, why isn't there a source for watering in here? It's already there. I'm telling you, so many details in this game just make me so happy, so much of the time. Did I just see the other cow? Oh, there it is. I could have sworn I saw the cow, but for some reason I just can't figure out where. Okay. What am I want to run around and chop trees today? Why is my whole life today about this missing axe? It's like nothing can be as long as this axe is not with me. What is going on? My plan for the day. Hold on. There are boulders afoot. I don't really, you know what, it's weird. Part of the reason why I don't want to get the boulders is because I know that there's going to be an opportunity to gather stones in this game. I don't know when it's going to come or how long it's going to take. But I kind of want to leave these because they're a really good start. And at the same time, just letting them sit around the farm indefinitely is kind of irritating. And that's on me. It is on me running around being deeply annoyed. This will not need to get watered tomorrow. Either it sprouts or it doesn't sprout. It's the last day of the season. So, yeah, if I leave these boulders and they're in my way and I can't plant things the way I want to, it's my own dang fault. It is my own fault. And I have no one else to blame. But I'm gonna leave them for a minute. Until I decide otherwise. And I can now take just all kinds of this stuff back to the house. You know what? I like to take them categorically. Let me take that right back out and choose the ones that match each other. So I'll just take all the yams and all the nuts and the plums and then the one lone eggplant, ruler of its own intraboxular eggplant nation, because there's no other eggplant there to challenge it. It's the #1 emoji. No. At least in some people's minds. The eggplant. Just dealing with the days of solo reprieve. Which for me have always been beautiful days. I'm trying to understand why I haven't said this out loud, and it's weird, but this is why I'm talking about it. It seems like throughout this whole game I have just had one solitary eggplant either in my inventory or in some specific box. Just about the whole season, there's just been one eggplant sitting someplace where I don't expect it, and it's kind of interesting. I'm growing a lot of them. I don't know why I'm only noticing one. Meh. Make some more gold bar. Okay, so usually in the game the festival is going to be over at about 2, so I just looked up and saw it was 1 and got super nervous. But this festival is very late at night, so I don't have to care. I just run around and take care of the farm all day long, which is awesome, since there's only one more day left for taking care of everything. And getting everything to grow and keeping it in order. I wonder if I should spend some time planning out the crop locations. Oh, I could run over here and check the fruit bat cave. It's been a minute. I forgot it was there. Oh, we've got 3 pieces of fruit. It's not bad. I was a little concerned that I had forgotten for so long that it was just going to be silly with fruit and I wouldn't have any space to carry it back. Although now that I think of it, I just emptied my inventory, so that was very unlikely to happen, but still. That did happen earlier in the game, and I was like, well great, I cannot carry all this back. I'm gonna have to run back and forth. So I'm going to run around and chop down some more food for all the critters because it is fall. And the grass only has 1 more day to grow, but why not make a little space? I don't know how much it grows overnight. I guess I'm about to find out. Just give it as much of an opportunity as possible to grow as much as it can before the end. That's it. The hopper is full. Gonna go pull the stuff. I can't. Yeah, I can. I can go pull the stuff out of the hopper at the chicken coop, which is not yet fully upgraded. I will leave the fairy rose honey and the sap. And the weird skeletal tail? I'll leave the skeletal tail. Okay. Run up to the coop. Empty the hopper. I'm back at you, Porky. I'm just hearing the pig snort at me. Okay, that's empty. I'm gonna throw the excess in the box for the winter. And go chop some more grass. 1 more day for the critters to run around and munch. Out in the wild, out in the free, out in the loveliness of the Stardew Valley. I'm getting those calm vibes I get when just running around. None of the music, just looking at the pretty fall atmosphere. and lamenting our missing axe. But not too badly. I also think, unless it's been taken away and I missed it, that there's an update having to do with the grass that I find quite lovely. I find it truly beautiful. But we're gonna see that when the time comes. So let's go put the fall crops away. We got a lot of fall crops this year. That is a lot of food. I've just been so busy thinking about other things, I really didn't want to think about trying to sell the fall crops. So they've just been stacking up, which means if there's an emergency and I need to buy something, there is a gigantic truckload of crops here from whence to choose. I might take the gold salmon berry with me and go find Shane, because I can gift him that. He'll be happy with that. He loves literally the cheapest food in the game. He just loves it. Basically, if it's food, it seems like he just loves it. Put this crystal away. I really need to plant 1,000,000 tree seeds. And I think it's too late to make them grow naturally. But if you use, because they don't grow in winter, but they don't grow by themselves in winter. You can force them to grow by using the fertilizer. Now, what kind of tree is this? This one, that's the oak. That's the oak tree. This must be maple. Why don't I have tappers on these trees that are next to the mushrooms, since I don't plan to chop these trees down? I want to leave them next to the mushroom logs. I should make way more tappers. Oh, I don't have tappers on them because I've been running around spending wood on absolutely everything else since jump, so I've never had the excess wood to use. That would be the true reason why. Okay, inventory empty. And sell these crayfish and snails. And I don't know where to put the fabric. I guess I'll put it in the made box, because technically you make the fabric. I mean, we just got this, but the way you'd make it naturally is to get wool and turn it into fabric. So I'm going to put it in the box for stuff that we have made. And what now? Move the clams. Now I've got time to rearrange stuff so it's not confusing and lost. Clams are here. Is there anything else that needs to go in the fishing box? The bait, I consider that a tool, so it stays here. Oh, the coral and the river jelly. Oh, I know. I want to make seeds out of the regular sweet gem berries because we've got the greenhouse. Might as well fill that sucker up with money. Or money soon to be. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I love being able to get this stuff together. I'm going to be able to figure out where stuff is. And that is a lovely addition to my game. Refresh this. So I'm going to go grab the strawberry seeds. And I guess I'll grab the deluxe speed grow. Where are the strawberry seeds? Oh no, come now. Where did I put them? I've hidden them from myself. Did I actually put them in the spring box where they technically belong? But where I would easily forget where they are? I did not. Oh boy. So this is an unfortunate mystery. Okay, it's gotta be south toward the end of the farm. I'm just gonna stand here and pick the seed up. It'll be done in just a few seconds, and then I can get them all planted at once. I think there's going to be time to plant out the greenhouse, and didn't use it much before winter, but hey, used it. Used it enough. Got stuff done. Everything is watered. This doesn't need to be there anymore. Nothing else to water. Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna take everything out of here. I'm gonna leave the box because I'll be able to use an emergency. No, I won't. Wait. Will I? It's a small box, so it makes me want to replace it with a large chest so I have more space. But I'll deal with that later. Hopefully I will not be lamenting this decision when I have a small box and way too many crops to put away. So I don't know, where should I start planting the strawberries? Let's see, the ancient seeds. I need to figure out how to place the sprinklers down because I cannot remember what the best pattern is. I want to, let's see. I'm going to use the watering can to mark off some of the space. Is that a proper corner? It is. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem right. It's not right. How do you like that? I was going for marking it with the watering can, and that really didn't work for me. So this will be 2 spaces in. I'll just do this if I can eyeball it correctly. I don't think I want to start from that angle. I think that, okay, when you're using the iridium, I'm getting confused. When you're using the iridium sprinklers in here, you kind of end up offsetting it 1, 2. I think that's 1, 2. I've got to just count. That'll be there. Here's 2. 3, 4. No. Oh shoot, Spirit's Eve Festival. I do not have time to focus on this, and I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm forgetting where to put. I'm gonna have to do it again. It's too dark for me to count the squares properly. So what I probably should have done, instead of starting all of this like that, 1, 2. That's 2, right? 3, 4, right, so then it should be here. No, it should be there and here. No, oh my god. I truly do not have time for it to be being this way. Because I'm going to have to run in a second. That's 1, 2. I'm going to have to put another one on the edge over there. I'm going to need 2 more iridium sprinklers and maybe change. I cannot remember how you set it up. Oh no, it's 11:50, right? Because it's before midnight? Please tell me it's 11:50, as I have been living my life believing it is. Because if it was 10:50, I've already missed it. And I can't be wrong. Shoot. Make a couple more gold bars and see. I was like, I've got almost 2 hours to miss it, and I'm pretty sure the mayor said starting at 9. Music is up. We're here. The festival is up. And I've got to decide if I should run around and talk to everybody. I don't know who wants to see that. But I'm here. There's an opportunity to show stuff. Okay. We've got pumpkins around. Everything is decorated. The blackberry cobbler. Some of this food we don't seem to have in the game, but there are crab cakes over here from Gus Gus's. That looks like chowder, fish chowder. It's kind of neat. I hadn't paid attention to exactly what was laid out before. Okay, let's talk to Vincent. Mother won't let me go in the maze. He's crying. He really wants to have his just entire life scared to pieces today, apparently. He's into it. He wants to be confused to absolute intrigue and thrill, and Mother is not having it because she is being Mommy Lion and she doesn't think it's a good thing. Maybe she's been in the maze and she sees how weird some of that stuff is. Okay. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. It is a haunted maze, says Pam. Good evening, Jules. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky, says Lewis. Oh, that strange man who lives in the tower set it up all himself. Set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near it while he was working on it. Is that all she says? We got dual dialogue from some people. Elliot says, why, hello, Jules. It's chilly, isn't it? Gus, it's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Ooh, we're Easter egging. He's got a lot of things to say about some recipes. I don't think I should read everyone's out. Is that fun? I don't know if that's fun. I don't think it's fun. It's not that much fun for me. Why would I bother? Let's just go. Vincent's upset that I won't let him get into the haunted maze. But he's just a little boy. Oh, I understand. I am going to talk to Caroline and like her. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Caroline? I guess you do have a grown daughter, but geez, so could I. I know someone who pointed that out to me and I hadn't asked. I'm just saying. Pointed it out to me at a certain point. You could have a grown child. I didn't ask, but it's true. It's very true. Didn't want one, but yeah, the average person would have had one. There was the time. Okay, so Pierre's over here selling stuff. We've got a rare crow. We've got 20 grand. Maybe we should splurge on some fun stuff. We've got a rare crow. Collect them all. It says this is 2 of 8. So we don't have this one yet. This is kind of like, and it's green. It's green. This is kind of like a traditional, magical witchy poo situation. I want that. I like that rare crow a lot. I'm gonna get the jack-o'-lantern recipe. What does that even take? I had the opportunity to read it and completely forgot. I think it takes a pumpkin and a torch. It's not bad. It's a nice little recipe. Yeah, it takes a pumpkin and a torch. A whimsical fall decoration. And I could get a couple of jack-o'-lanterns that are pre-made. A gravestone, which I like. I like to get a couple of these because I like to put them as decor near Grandpa's grave on the farm. It's a nice look. I might want 4. I don't know who the other people would be. Maybe a couple of them would be Grandpa's parents. Maybe I'll get a third and it could be mysterious. Maybe Grandpa had a wife. I don't know. If I put 4 up, it's interesting though. But I usually just get the 2. I don't know where I put the rest. I don't know how much space there is, but I'm gonna get 4 this time and see what it'll look like. And get a couple of jack-o'-lanterns, because we can. The funky rug, which I quite like. This furniture can't be placed outdoors. It's a nice big purple rug, and I think I might want it. What else do I really need to splurge on right now? Let's see, tomorrow's Sunday. I might need to splurge on that, but we should have another crop of cranberries, so I'm not hurting for it. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's get some decor. Should I get 2? I'm gonna get 2 and put them in the house. We're just spending like mad. We're just going crazy. Let's try the maze. Ooh, should we run around? Harvey's in here. He's facing the wall. What happened, Harvey? You got stuck? Oh, you found me. The truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Hilarious. Alright, so anybody who does not want to see how you get through the maze, you're going to need to look away or move the screen, because I know there's a secret here, and there is a secret here, so if you don't want a spoiler, you're about to see exactly where it goes unless you look away. So, I'm about to run straight to it, and I will give a shout out when I am finished, so you can look back. But here I go. Close eyes or whatever now, if you need to. Ooh. Ambiance. Atmosphere. Weirdness. Which I think is just kind of flyness, but yeah, I think it's also a bit strange. Strange things are happening in the valley tonight. I wonder what... Ooh, creepiness. Oh, what was that? Where did it come from? How is it here? What's wrong? That is gross. I don't like those. IRL, I'm not having it. Okay. Another Easter egg. For anyone who knows it's there. For anyone who's noticed. I'm not pointing it out, but, okay, we received a golden pumpkin. Now let's go get to the place where nobody has to worry about a spoiler. Alrighty then, anyone who wanted to look away can look back. There are no more spoilers about where we're going. We might end up seeing what we got, but you might have to notice. Might have to notice later. Let's take a look at all the fun stuff standing around. Look at the show. Ooh. Creepiness. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Now, yeah, Sebastian is into tech. So if this is tech, he ought to know how it's working. I imagine he might have some engineering know-how. I don't know if he's like a software person or if he's a hardware person and a software person, but apparently, whichever one or other it is, he's not understanding the magic. Well, he says it's pretty cool, though. It's creepy, but it's pretty cool. Alright. Time for me to say goodbye to my favorite music in the whole game. Listen to a little bit more. And we'll leave for the night. Okay. Leave the Spirits Eve Festival. Once you leave, it'll be over. I love that we have a message. Okay, oh my gosh. It's going to be so much work to put these rugs down, but I'm not going to try it tonight and pass out trying to put them away. We're going to put those down later, probably. That's it. We've got one day left. Let's slightly decorate. You know, I bought this table. And I liked this table. I always liked this table better, but I don't actually like it more today. In this room, I kind of like the walnut furniture. I don't know why. It's matching the vibe, I guess. I'm going with the vibe, so I'm going to put that table back over here. And plop for decor. I'm going to put down a couple of jack-o'-lanterns and let it be creepy and spooky for the evening. Maybe I will decorate the house, move some of this stuff so it looks cute. I mean, you know, not a huge amount of decoration, but enough. It's enough. No, how can I? Okay, I'm gonna try to sit this down again. Are you kidding? This thing again where I could not stop putting things away. Okay, now I've got to run to bed. I didn't get the strawberries planted because we had to get to the creepiest festival in the game. And now that we've gone, it's time to have a creepy good night. And awaken the next morning refreshed from our sleep like the dead experience in our favorite sleep bed. Okay, we made 4,300. So we made the price of one of those 2 rugs I bought back. Alrighty then. Okay. Your gold axe is ready. Yeah, it was the festival. Should have been ready yesterday, but it was the festival. Whatever. Okay, I'll get some tea. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to take another quick break. And when I get back, I'm going to find out if all the planning for the cranberries worked. There's no reason why it should have failed, but we ought to have a lot of money to make today. and a lot of berries to stockpile for the winter so that we can make even more money over that time frame. I gotta get up, bathroom break, walk around, sitting too still, and then I will be back and we'll figure out how much longer this stream goes. Because this game is cozy and it makes me sleepy, so no matter how much I love it, sometimes there's only so much I can do. Alright, be right back.